Right, and now to an issue that has rattled quite a number of politicians and Kenyans at large. For a while now, politicians have turned places of worship into political arenas to beat the government to ban on public gatherings. And now it seems that places of worship are gradually turning them away. On Sunday, the Anglican Church of Kenya banned politicians from addressing congregants in church, a move that appears to be dividing Kenyans, with some supporting and others opposing. Our reporter Jeff Kirui with more.
After the ban on political rallies to curb the spread of COVID-19, top politicians and their troops have brazenly shifted vote hunting to churches ahead of the 2022 general election, as politicians seek to amplify their presence through the pulpit.
Ni kama mashindano ya kuonyesha ni nani anaweza kusanya pesa nyingi, ni nani anaweza leta wanasiasa wengi zaidi, ni nani anaweza jenga mjengo mkubwa zaidi, ni nani anaweza jenga mradi kwa muda mfupi zaidi. Na hayo mashindano inatokana na tamaa ambazo zimetuingia ya kujisifu, ya kuonekana, wa kujenga jina.
The decision by the Anglican Church appears to have caught politicians off guard. Most of them had turned to churches as a platform to sell their agenda, and they have now been forced back to the drawing board.
If it becomes impossible to engage through those traditional avenues, then the game must change. And that's why I'm talking about social media, mainstream media, town halls, and a whole new way of doing politics. And it might affect some people more than others. I can see this thing affecting William Ruto much more, because you see those in the other side have government on their side. They can reach people through the provincial administration, the chiefs, the assistant chiefs, and so on and so forth. They can break the law once in a while. The government itself can break the law and close one eye.
It is going to affect the normal way of seeking votes and meeting voters, but will not stop anyone looking for an opportunity to meet with the voters, because you can easily segment the people you want to meet and meet them in groups.
With the political class finding itself in an unfamiliar territory of being denied the much needed avenue to sell their agenda, they now have to find ingenious way to beat the government regulations to keep them in touch with the voters. But now they have to dig deeper into their pockets.
Social media, you need experts to do that for you, teams of young men, blogging for you. It's going to be expensive. And that is going to mean that our elections are going to be a little more, much more expensive than they have been before. It's going to remain a game of the boys with money. Yeah, because a small man with little money can reach people and talk to them in funerals.
Many competitors of that caliber who will not be able to manage, they will back off.
In July, the Presbyterian Church of East Africa banned politics in the pulpit. Previously, the Catholic Church, through the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, went even further, banning direct donations from politicians. The move raising questions whether the church will sustain its resolve to bring back sanity of the places of worship. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Right, on the Mount Kenya Parties Forum that has been holding its weekly